Hey YouTube, it's Kari, iSydekick, and today we're playing Halo the Master Chief Collection. This is a map from Halo 4. This is Skyline, and we're playing Swat. So this is new to my channel, in the fact that Halo's new to my channel, and that SWAT is new to my channel. I've played a little bit of Reach before, and I talked about how I do not really like Halo, and I don't play Halo, so I don't know, I thought it'd be kind of interesting to put up something that isn't really my thing. But that's kind of what I want to talk about, is how Halo is kind of almost becoming my thing. And I don't know if that is because my boyfriend's rubbing off on me, like Halo is his thing. And I guess he's kind of getting me into it, and I kind of like it because... So I played some Advanced Warfare today, and I streamed it, and I didn't really get any viewers. So I don't think any of you watched it, but that's okay. And I don't even think I had any games that were like worth saving anyway, because... I just don't really remember having any like good games, and the only thing that was fun in Advanced Warfare for me, and the only thing that kind of is fun for me now, is One Shot, which I can have fun with One Shot for like 30 minutes and then I'm like, this is boring. I don't know why. I guess maybe because the other modes are just, I don't know, it's so repetitive. I'm not really sure, because I would say that maybe it's because they're too easy, but I was getting owned when I was playing like the first couple matches I played today, and I think that's because I haven't played Call of Duty in about, I don't know, 3 weeks, and then on top of that, I haven't played any of the new maps, and there was like new maps in the rotation, and this first map that I don't remember the name of it, but it was like a greenhouse kind of type thing, so if you play a lot of Advanced Warfare, I'm sure you'll know what map I'm talking about. It was like incredibly small, and I just kept getting owned on it, and I couldn't figure out, man, should I use an assault rifle or should I use a submachine gun? I kept going back and forth between the two, and I was just doing really bad, and so like that was no fun. And then the second map, well actually I do remember I did pretty well on the second map, and I'd probably use the footage if I can get it, but unfortunately I think all my footage ended up getting corrupted. I don't know what's wrong with my game capture device. I don't know if it is the actual capture device itself or if it is like the cables, because I have so many cables. You know, there's the cable that goes from the device to the computer, and then there's HDMI cables that go into it and out of it, and I'm not really sure where the issue is, but I've been having a lot of trouble recently. Like, I don't know, just especially today, I couldn't even get the device to recognize that it was plugged into the computer, and I kind of narrowed it down to, I have a USB extension cable, so I narrowed it down to, I'm pretty sure that cable has gone bad, so I bought a new one, and I used a secondary one for now. But even with that secondary cable, it kept plugging in, and then it would unplug itself, and then it would, like, I don't know, it was getting really frustrating, so I'm not completely sure. And then part of me wonders, I don't know, maybe if just the device itself is going bad. I've had my Elgato for several years now, so I guess it could just be going bad. If I do decide to replace it, I'm going to replace it with the HD60. That way, if it ends up being a cable, then I'm not like, oh cool, I have two of the exact same devices. So I'd buy an HD60, and then I'd probably just go ahead and keep my regular one for like a travel one, so like if I go over to someone's house, then I could record my footage, because I would never take my setup apart. My setup is complicated. Either the video for it will be up by now, or it'll be up shortly after this. I am going to do my setup video so you can see how complicated my setup is. There's no way I'd be unplugging all my stuff to take it to a friend's house unless I was like gonna be gone for a while, because my setup is complicated. So I would probably just keep it, because I don't even know if I could sell it and if I would sell it, because I wouldn't know if I should list it, you know, as is, because if I list it as is, might be possibly broken, then maybe someone thinks, you know, they're buying a broken device, oh, it works. Well, then I kind of screwed myself over in the fact that I probably could have sold it for a higher price. Or I could be like, I don't know, as is, and sell it for a higher price, and the person gets it and they're like, oh, this is broken. So it would be honestly kind of confusing. Like, I sold a broken Xbox once. It would not read internal hard drives, or no, external hard drives. Well, it was kind of internal. It was on the 360 Slim, so it was like your external one, but it was inside the device. But it would not read the hard drives, and so I sold it as is, but I knew exactly that that was the problem, and I ended up, I think, maybe getting like 80 bucks for it, which was better than nothing. But, you know, if the Xbox would have worked 100%, I know I could have gotten it for a higher price, but I just wanted to get it off my hands. I was struggling with Xbox support, trying to get it fixed. It was like less than a year old. It was really frustrating. It was the only negative experience I've had with Xbox so far, except for the One is seeming to have some problems as well. Please don't tell me to go to a PS4 and that'll fix my problems, because I'm never going to PS4 ever, 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 ever. Well, I will never go to PS4. Even if I got a PS4, I will never be a PS4 player. I'll never be like, oh yes. Okay, I probably shouldn't say never, because that could happen, but it's not going to happen. So don't tell me to go to PS4. I don't like PlayStation. Nothing against Sony. I like Sony. I don't like PlayStation because I don't like their controllers. Their controllers suck. I've said that before. Their controllers break really easily. They're not durable, and they're weird. Like, the analog sticks are right next to each other. Like, when I used to have a PlayStation 1 and 2, and even when I had a 2, I played with the D-pad and the X, square, triangle, circle buttons. I never, ever used the analog sticks. I always thought they were in an awkward position. They're still in an awkward position, so I just... Unless they eventually, you know, change it towards closer to an Xbox, or if I was to get like a Cronus 1 Max device to where I could use my Xbox controller, it's just not happening, and the triggers feel weird. Like, no, it's just not happening. So don't suggest that, because that won't help me. So, but anyway, back to Halo. Yeah, I'm really starting to get into Halo a lot, so I would expect to see more Halo gameplay on my channel. If you guys like it, you know, definitely let me know. If you don't like it, let me know, because even if you don't like it, you know, I do think I will continue to put up Call of Duty. I'm gonna get Black Ops 3. I'm gonna continue to be a Call of Duty primary channel, but I want to just do different stuff with multiplayer, because Call of Duty's getting boring, and like Battlefield kind of getting boring. Battlefield Hardline wasn't even that good. I played like 2 matches and was like, yeah, this game is not that great. So I don't know, Halo is different for me. It's just something a little bit new. I even put on my channel description that pretty much I will put up anything that is multiplayer. So this is multiplayer. I don't expect to do like campaigns of Halo, and I'm also gonna start doing maybe some sports games and like some real-time strategies, but there won't be a lot of those because I'm bad at sports games and I am bad at real-time strategy. It'll probably just be like a one-time thing. Make fun of me, I'm horrible at them, and then, you know, that'll be it, because I'm really bad at all those. So anyway, thanks for watching the video. I hope you guys liked it, and I will see you guys later.